All right, hello, bronies, ponies, and Pegasisters. Welcome to EquestriaTalk. I'm Indigo Wisp.
And I be a brony rapper in this community.
Yeah, and has a lot of good songs.
Thank you.
But we're not talking about all that. We're talking about stuff that we're going to be reviewing today. I don't know if many of you have heard, but there is a YouTube group named Ninja Sex Party. Yes, hide your parents for this one.
If you guys know Game Grumps, you will also know Danny Sexbang, aka that guy, aka God damn it, Ross!
I still can't get over that name, Danny Sexbang.
Ninja Brian.
I really like Ninja Brian. Just that serious face he always has. Well, serious eye glare. But Ninja Sex Party. What genre would you say their music is?
Are you ready to learn? All right, hit it. Hey boys and girls, this ninja science lesson's gonna rock your world. Now close your eyes and travel back in time with me and Ninja Brian. It's gonna blow your mind to shit.
Comedy music.
Well, yeah, but I meant like the like tech, not really
It's
techno.
it's kind of popish, I would have to say. Definitely has a pop feel to it.
Pop, but also kind of an old school Lonely Island type of thing.
Yeah.
Like everyone, I swear, me and Concept have been calling them the Lonely Island, the new Lonely Island. I mean,
Yeah, I could see that.
but we feel they only have 100,000 subscribers. How is that? How is that possible?
Probably because they don't update often. They kind of did. I saw an interview where Danny was like, "We did all our videos and we threw them all up at once, and then yeah."
Well, I think they posted a video just recently in October.
Yes, they did. It was called Party of Three.
It's a party of three. It's just you and me and a psychotic ninja, every girl's dream. Don't make sudden movements.
Good evening. Would you like an appetizer?
Oh, Brian. Do you see what I mean? Nothing's more romantic than a murder in the second degree. You'll be convinced, though I'm sensing you're not totally on board with me.
Oh yeah, I think I just listened to that one, but it was good. So, not a lot of channels update frequently, and yet they continue to get subscribers somehow.
True.
Like I won't mention any names. Wooden Toaster.
Me. What?
No, you update sometimes. I mean, like, I'm not insulting Wooden Toaster, but he barely ever updates, but he continues to get subscribers.
I love the guy though. He's a very nice person.
He seemed like it in our interview that we did with him. He seemed really nice. And then after that interview, like a month after, he just kind of died.
Yeah.
Nobody knows what happened to him. Same with Lulz.
Yeah, LOL's just vanished. But anyway, we're here for
Ninja Sex Party.
yes.
I listened to one of their songs probably 2 years ago. It was Dinosaur Laser Fight, which is now my probably favorite song by them. Which song would you say you prefer by them? Like your favorite?
Oh yeah, it's an old school dinosaur laser fight. Oh yeah, hell yeah, just a classic dinosaur laser fight.
If We Were Gay makes me laugh.
I love that.
Here's a list of things that Ryan likes to suck. Tick 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 balls. Tick 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 balls. 1, 2 balls. Your dick, my dick, your dick, my dick, your dick, my dick, your dick, my dick, your dick, your dick, your dick, your dick, balls, my balls, and tick 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 tick.
Oh shit.
Ouch.
Just that ending where he's falling off the cliff.
Unnecessary second poison dart. Oh man. And if you're, for those of you watching, if you've noticed, I'm adding tons of clips from their videos in this. I hope they're okay with that. I'm sure they are, because it'll be getting publicity.
True, true.
I mean, if people took clips off my videos, I'd be happy with that.
If people took clips off my, oh wait, I don't post videos.
You post logs.
I post pictures with audio.
Like, I know some kind of news crew. I know somehow we're all of a sudden going to PewDiePie, but some kind of news crew used PewDiePie's video without asking him, and he was actually all right with it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think people really get that offended, especially if it's like publicity or reviewing them.
Exactly. Like, anyone can review Indie Timmy. Like, that's my second channel, or other channel, Indie Timmy, and I would be fine with it, honestly. I mean, I would want them to link me when they're done, so I could see it. I mean, insult me. I don't care. I honestly don't care what people think of me.
I've stopped.
And pretty much the equivalent of people not caring what others think of them. That's seriously Danny Sexbang right there.
It's really true.
I mean, I wish I could be more like him, just not caring at all.
He seems like a really cool person. Like, I'm really excited because I might be going to MagFest, so I might be able to meet him and talk with him.
Oh, they're going?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
The entire Game Grumps and JonTron are gonna be there.
Oh, so Danny's part of Game Grumps?
Yeah, he's he replaced JonTron when John had to leave.
Oh, that's him. That's why the hair looked familiar.
Yeah.
Because he has that kind of hanging afro.
Yeah, he's not so grump.
That's right. I need to start watching them more, because I watched their Chuck Rock, and it was pretty funny. I believe that was when they had Danny.
So, what are we doing for the future of things?
For the future of EquestriaTalk?
Yes.
Basically, I still need to discuss it with Sneaky and Static, but possibly we're each going to do our own thing. Like, you will sometimes post your own Let's Plays. I still need to send you fraps, by the way. And maybe I'll post my own Let's Plays too, and we'll collab with that sometimes. And maybe for not so important videos, one of us can just do it by ourselves.
All right.
Because, like I said, Static liked Ninja Sex Party, but he wasn't too big on it. That's why he's not exactly caring if we do it ourselves.
Okay.
So he didn't find this too important. But he does want to do the review on Crow Collar's song, so
yes,
that's why we're leaving that out. I'm sorry. I know you loved that song, but
I do.
Actually, let them know what you're doing. Actually, if you want to, or are you? Is that hidden?
Not really, but I am working something out with Crow Collar, so we'll be able to do something musically soon in the future.
Yes. Make the musics.
We'll make the musics.
Yes. I'm gonna have trouble editing this part because I don't know what I'm gonna put in it, so I'm probably just gonna put a big "I'm bored" troll face on it or something.
That works.
But
or just edit in the clip of Danny Sexbang falling off the cliff.
Yeah, that. Then edit him like screwing the sandwich or something. Did you see that one? The
ultimate sandwich.
Yeah. Oh man, I love that. Just Ninja Sex Party, I feel like, is one of the most original YouTubers I've seen in a long time.
I definitely agree there.
I mean, because just the name, Danny Sexbang and Ninja Brian, what YouTube do you know has a ninja that no one's seen his face?
Well, he's shown his face in interviews, but never officially on the channel.
I don't know if I'd want to see his face, because that would kind of ruin the fact that he never shows his face on official videos.
Yeah, and you lose that intense glare.
I know, because you know what he looks like. You don't just see him as a psychotic guy.
Yeah.
You'd see him as a normal person, just acting like that. Oh, that glare though.
That glare.
That's gonna become a meme someday.
Ninja Brian is staring at you while you fuck sandwiches.
Oh man. Or Ninja Brian stares into your soul. Then there was that one part, I can't remember what video it was on, but I think it was it involved Danny's birthday, but Ninja Brian's to-do list: kill everybody except Danny.
I think that was best friends.
Oh, that's right. The thumbnails with Ninja Brian in a Pikachu costume.
Yeah.
And I know they got Egoraptor to actually do some animation for them.
Yeah, they actually have a lot of credible animators doing animations for them. They had Egoraptor, they had Oni NG, Leviosa.
Yeah, Leviosa. Actually, Markiplier does that reference so many times.
And they also had what was it? Oh, Rubber Ross do animations too, but that's kind of a given that Ross would.
But actually, I got into Oni G because of Dragon's Ball P.
Yeah,
but
I saw that.
Who didn't really?
It's true.
Dragon's Ball P is one of his biggest videos. Then Dragon's Ball P, I think. Yeah.
I love the second one though.
I never understood the beginning part. Virginia acted da Mickey. I never understood that. Acted da Mickey. I don't know. But just all the random crap they have all over in their videos.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but my favorite part is when the pickle with Piccolo's cape just blows next to Goku. I love that part. Anyway, back to Ninja Sex Party.
Yes.
I'm trying to think of how they even write their lyrics. Dude, I mean, I remember I did see an interview with Just Danny, and he was talking about how he wrote a music video when he got wasted or something.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I think it was their first music video that he got wasted when he wrote. And I'm trying to remember who the guy is that helps him with the music videos. I know it was someone pretty big.
Crap. I can look that up actually.
That would.
My handy internets.
Because I know he's someone pretty big. Because they saw him do one music video and they immediately wanted him to help them out.
I think he did the Just Wanna Dance video.
Okay, that's right. I think in that interview they were talking about that.
Yeah. Let me take a look here in the credits.
Wait a minute. Was that third person Ninja Brian?
Yes.
Oh, no, I saw him.
That's it was Jim Turner who did their videos.
Okay. I didn't, okay, I guess seeing his face didn't ruin the glare for me, because I just watched a couple of his videos when I was showing Static, and I still saw him as who he was to me.
It's that glare.
I know. Oh, man. And I love, at the end of their videos, they'll always have those random things they do.
Oh, yeah.
And Ninja Brian doesn't even have to talk. He points at the videos and just an epic guitar sound goes out.
And 9 times out of 10, Danny's dead.
I know. And what was it? On the Unicorn Wizard, the part where they're just kind of taking pictures as they run, Brian just starts slamming Danny's head to the door. Oh man, I believe they could be the new Lonely Island if they actually are serious about this. I mean, I'm not saying they aren't.
Yeah, at the same time, I like the way they are right now.
Yeah, true, because they're just they're not on any set schedule. Unlike Smosh. Because I know Smosh. Now, I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this, but Smosh is not who they used to be.
Well, I've
Honestly.
actually never followed Smosh since a while. I've actually never, even when they first started videos, I've never followed Smosh.
I used to, but I'm convinced they're kind of doing it for the money now.
Maybe.
But Ninja Sex Party, they're not on a set schedule, so they can just take as long as they need with videos and then make them as perfect as they can be.
Exactly.
Whereas Smosh has to put them up in a set schedule, so they can't exactly make them as good as they can be. I don't know. Anyway, I'm insulting, and I didn't know I would be. I'm sorry. I like Smosh. They seem like awesome people, though.
Yeah.
I mean, I watch YouTubers react, and Ian, I believe, is always in there, and he seems like a pretty cool guy. But what do you have to say about Ninja Sex Party?
Well, There's not much I can say that hasn't already been said. I mean, they've put out some really original content. It's always helped me get out of a bad mood. It's just fun, just fun.
It's fucking science! Just ask Albert Einstein. He invented space. Mostly Brian. Whoa, whoa. Mostly Brian's gay. Oh,
Brian's gay.
oh,
Oh yeah, and for those of you who didn't hear, Concept recently turned 21.
Yes, I did.
So how was your 21st birthday?
I'll get back to you on that.
Oh man, mine was like technically mine's gonna be celebrated when my friend can get enough money to take me to Vegas. So
It's
that's
a good place to
actually
spend it.
so that's actually when my real 21st birthday is gonna be. So, but that's gonna be fun though.
Agreed.
Maybe we can pull the hangover off.
Don't
If that-
steal tigers now.
If that actually happens, I'm going to record every minute of it and put it all on YouTube. That would be like that video would go viral, I think.
Possibly.
I mean, just like the real life hangover. Except it probably wouldn't be as funny. I don't know.
We'll see.
I tried showing my mom that movie and she didn't. She's not exactly the person to kind of care for that kind of stuff.
Yeah. On the other hand, on the flip side here, my mom would cracked up at The Hangover.
You have a cool mom then.
Sometimes.
Like, I was showing Static Ninja Sex Party with my mom around, and just the mention of the name made her glare at me. And I told my friend about what they're called, and he said that sounds very rapey. And it does, I guess, maybe. But, I mean, if you even think about it, the name is kind of original too, because they got Ninja Brian and then Danny Sex Bang.
And together, they're a ninja sex party.
Yep. Everywhere they go is a party.
Pretty much.
And sorry if this isn't as scripted as most shows, everyone. I like to go on it. I like to go winging it. Like, I'm better when I'm... What's the word?
Not reading a script.
Yeah, when I'm just...
Improv.
Improvising, yes, thank you. That's what I do with my gameplay videos. I'm sure that's what most people do, but I'm better with improvisation, and that's probably why my review videos aren't that good. I don't know. I've been told they're pretty good, so.
I read scripts all the time, except they rhyme.
Well, maybe I should try and review with poetry. Oh man. But anyway, I don't think we can review Ninja Sex Party much more other than the fact that go check them out. I mean, we'll leave a link in the description to their channel, and we'll leave a link to all the videos that we were talking about too. Because I know sometimes people tend to be lazy and they don't want to look through their channel.
Yeah.
I used to be that person.
I am that person. No link in description. What? Screw your video.
Because, oh yeah, here's one other thing I feel like we should review. Do you know Das Bullshit?
No.
Oh, okay. Have you ever seen a series called the Gmod Idiot Box?
No.
Oh man, it's so hilarious. After this, you've got to check them out sometime.
I'll...
Like, think of it as just the most random crap you can ever think of, except animations in Gmod.
Oh god.
I mean, I don't know what goes through this guy's mind when he's making these, but he's like, think of him as Tobuscus plus old PewDiePie mixed together in, like, I can't even explain it.
Oh god.
It's unexplainable how weird and random these videos are. Like, it's like Danny Sexbang's mind on steroids. There you go. That's a good way to put it.
Alright.
That's the best way I could put it.
Let's go with that.
It's like his mind on steroids, maybe even extreme steroids even.
Oh boy.
And And the first rule, this is a legitimate rule for the Gmod Idiot Box. The only rule, don't question it.
Don't question anything.
Never question the logic of the Gmod Idiot Box. I mean, even my best friend told me that. Never question his mind. Just enjoy it.
It's like an LSD trip.
Yeah, that's a good way to think of it. It's the Gmod version of LSD Dream Emulator.
Don't question it.
Have you ever played that, by the way?
No.
I did a Let's Play on it on one of my early channels, but I can't get it to work anymore because I was going to do it on my new channel, but I can't get the emulator to work anymore. And it saddened me.
Oh, excuse me.
You are excused. We talked about Concept doing some Let's Plays. What do you think the first game you would do is?
I'm not sure.
Well, here's a better question. Would you do old school or modern?
Probably a mix, but mostly like not old school, but like mid school, if that's a word. It's a word now.
PS2 kind of?
Yeah, like PS2, PS1, N64, stuff that I grew up with.
Oh yeah, I grew up with everything pretty much. I was spoiled growing up, like not like a brat, like just I was given a lot that I
Yeah,
wanted as a kid.
so was I. I mean, I have almost every Sega related system. I got the Genesis, I have the Saturn, I have the Dreamcast somewhere.
Actually, we have the Dreamcast too. It's not hooked up, but I'm looking at it right now.
Yeah, my Saturn's hooked up, and I have like 2 games. If you want to donate games, you can donate them to P.O. Box 555555.
What? Sorry, I still kind of have a cough. See, whereas you grew up with all the Sega, I grew up on the other side of the street. I grew up with all the Nintendo.
Yeah.
I grew up with the Super Nintendo, the N64, the regular Nintendo, the GameCube.
I grew up so Sega that I had a Game Gear when everyone else had a Game Boy.
Nice.
And then like I would bring it to school and they would turn off the lights for like nap time and people couldn't play their Game Boys and I was like, ha 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 ha.
See, I was different. I was the kid who had the little light to make it so you could see the Game Boy.
True. There was that option, but I was like, ha, I have a built-in light.
Yeah, I gotta admit, Sega was more modern back then at that time.
They were on the ball.
But then eventually Nintendo, I think Nintendo broke that when they invented that first camera for the Game Boy.
I think
It was
I think the competition died once once Sega started going downhill when the Saturn had bad advertising and then the N64 came out.
yeah, and the N64 was pretty much it revolutionized gaming for the better, pretty much.
Yeah, meanwhile the Saturn was the downfall of Sega.
Yeah, that I gotta admit, I was a fan of Sega, so I gotta admit that did suck.
Yeah.
Like, I know Sega made one of my favorite all-time games, House of the Dead.
Yeah.
Now, a lot of you people think that game is cheesy, but I grew up with that game and I love it.
Another good game in that similar area for Sega, not in the same gameplay style, but Splatterhouse.
Oh my gosh, I love that game.
Splatterhouse 1, 2, and 3.
Yes, have you played the new one?
I have not.
Oh, it's so good.
It is.
And
that surprises me.
it's amazing, and I mean, and actually, there's some amazing music in it too. Like they turned metal pretty much in the music.
Yeah.
And they actually have one fight scene where a song by Five Finger Death Punch plays.
Huh.
And that part pretty much just had me going. But it's that Splatterhouse always deserved its name, Splatterhouse.
I think I might let's play that because I've been on a beat 'em up binge, but I might do Streets of Rage 2 instead because I love Streets of Rage.
I remember that game. That game is fun.
It's all my childhood.
I gotta admit though, Splatterhouse, the first time I ever played Splatterhouse, it disturbed me. It's a disturbing game.
When you play it, you're still young at the time, so.
Well, I think the first time I played it was actually on the Wii.
Hmm.
I'm sad to say that, but you know.
Splatterhouse for PS3. I did not know this was out.
Yep, PS3 and Xbox 360. Actually, when you beat the game, you unlock all 3 old Splatterhouses too.
Okay, I was just about to buy Splatterhouse 3 for my Sega Genesis,
Nice.
this actually saves me $20.
But I really do recommend. It's just as difficult as the old Splatterhouses too. So expect the challenge that you got from the old ones.
I'll definitely have to Let's Play it as soon as I get a capture card, but that's a different topic for a different video.
I actually really need to get a capture. Actually, we're just randomly talking now, so go ahead.
Oh, the video's done?
Well, we're still recording. We're just, you know, I want to drag this on longer, so.
Oh, okay, I was about to say, we could totally just wrap up the video and just go to randomly talking.
Well, I figured that we can just randomly talk in the video because this is the first official video we're actually gonna post.
Oh, I have exactly how I'm gonna wrap it up in my head already.
Well, how about 5 more minutes? A 30-minute video.
All right, let's go for it.
All right, so
30 minutes, guys.
I actually have a capture card. I used it for the Wii, but it's so old now that I don't even know if it'll work. But oh my gosh, when I did that, when I actually used that capture card, my Let's Plays were so you could barely hear me talk. I was like, wow, I was shy. I was quiet. And this is actually before I was in the Brony fandom too. Actually, I think it was before My Little Pony was even made.
Well, you know what I mean. Well, technically, My Little Pony has been around.
Well, the friendship's magic.
We don't talk about that other one.
Yeah, I know My Little Pony's been around since before I was born even.
Yeah.
90s kid, right here, proud of it.
Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, Ninja Turtles, Cowabunga Dude. It's Morphin time.
Freakazoid. I love that one. Oh man. What Ed and Eddie.
Animaniacs.
Oh yeah, that's actually still going.
Huh?
On the hub.
You mean like still playing, but not like new episodes?
Well, no, not new episodes.
Okay.
Actually, one thing I did hear. Well, actually, 2 things I've heard. Did you ever watch Invader Zim?
Yes.
It's rumored that that's going to be continuing.
Huh.
New episodes. And then I've also heard that they're bringing back the Powerpuff Girls sometime.
Also, on that line of continuing things, there's a certain series that we almost all grew up with that's coming back for another 100 episodes.
What's that?
Dragon Ball Z.
No way.
Akira Toriyama, after seeing the success of the Dragon Ball Z Battle of Gods movie, he basically got re-inspired and is making 100 new episodes. It's been confirmed.
Is he actually going to have the original voice actors again?
Possibly. I mean, it's been confirmed for another 100 episodes, so we'll see when that comes our way.
That's going to be so... I really hope they're going to be on Toonami so that I can watch them.
That was the day. Those were the days. Wake up, come back home from school, and just sit there and wait for Toonami.
I know. Just watch all the anime.
And just kick everyone out of the living room. Get out, get out, get out, get out. Toonami time.
Me and my brother would always just make popcorn and just watch Dragon Ball Z.
I would run in the living room, just yell, not yelling at my mom, but Mom, off the TV, Toonami is on.
Oh man, those were the days. Everything seemed simpler back then.
It's true. It's very true.
Although I do have to admit, after a while, I spent more time on game than I did watching TV.
Yeah, by the time Toonami came off and Maguzi stopped showing the good shows like Teen Titans, I kind of just left TV.
Yeah, I gotta admit, I don't watch much TV anymore either. Probably the 3 or 4 main shows I watch on TV now are Duck Dynasty, SpongeBob, Almost Human, and Sleepy Hollow.
I don't watch TV at all.
Yes, everyone, I watch SpongeBob. I get a lot of hate for that sometimes.
Really?
Well, because everyone seems to hate SpongeBob lately.
Well, it's actually... I think there was a study that said 9 minutes of the new SpongeBob episodes could actually lower your IQ.
That makes sense, considering who I am. Because I'm, yeah. 'Cause with who I am, that makes sense. My IQ is probably pretty low. But I've been watching SpongeBob since it aired, so I'm surprised I'm not, like, I don't know. I don't know how to finish that.
With goddammit, Ross.
Anyway, we're about almost 30 seconds to 30 minutes, so why don't you go ahead and do your wrap up.
Alright, well, this was the, I guess, first official video for the new Equestria Talk. And we hope to be seeing you in the future. And remember, vitamin P stands for penis.
What? Wasn't that on a Ninja Sex Party video?
Yes, it was. I felt it was appropriate for this video.
Oh, man. Okay. Well, thank you, everybody, so much for watching. I'm Indigo Wisp.
And I'm IB Concept.
And thank you so much for watching. See ya.